Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Wake up, Oni-chan! Pull yourself together, Oni-chan! Who's addressing me as Big Brother in such a... I don't know what kind of voice to put that as. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Oni-chan, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Oni-chan, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yep. And will you do anything to save her? Yep. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do, and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yep. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. And with that, we have met our companion character for the game. And we are now introduced to Windfall Island. I like how it actually just cuts to various parts of, well, Windfall. Okay, quickly change off to my thing here. I don't need the telescope right now, but I am gonna get the Pictobox out because I'm gonna need it for a few things. So, where to start? Well, I can actually go over to this lady right here. I couldn't do this before because I actually need a Pictobox for what I need to do. But you talk to this lady here. Let's get a nice angle here, pull out the Pictobox, and get a nice picture of her. Try to get as much of her as you can in this before you take a... Whoops, I meant to hit R. Okay, well there you go. Now you know what pictograph I saved. I'm sorry. I actually like that statue there. It's one of my favorite statues. Too bad it's in one of my least favorite places on the Great Sea. But anyway, if you go up to her and you have this, and you have the Pictobox out, you can show her a pictograph. Remember, show her a picture of herself. Now, you couldn't do this until you had the ability to get the deluxe Pictobox, which, in this game, you can get a lot earlier than you used to. And then once you do, we get our first treasure chart! Open this chart on the map screen, and a place where the treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area, and then use the chart to find the treasure. Now, as for how many charts there are in the game, unlike the Nintendo GameCube version, which had, I believe it was 41 charts. Well, by 41 charts, I mean 41 treasure charts. There's actually a lot more than 41 charts in this game. There are also special charts that you can get, but... Actually, hold on. There's another opportunity for Pictograph. This lady right here, she actually knows someone who lives on Outset, and... Oh? Got a nice outfit right there. Hey, kids, get away from me! Get away from me! I don't want to deal with you yet! Oh, great, they're trying to photobomb me. Okay, so I need a good picture of her. Save that. I need that for later. Oh yeah, I talked to her again, and, apparently she got a fortune told that if she sends a beautiful pictograph of herself to the one who has captured her heart, true love will blossom in return. And yes, I already have a Pictobox, so you gotta make sure it's a color one. Leave this to me. This is for something I'm gonna be setting up for later. Get away from me, kids. Alright, where's that guy? Should be around here somewhere. Crap! Yeah, if you hear that, there's this one old dude who will run after you and automatically start a conversation with you. I don't like him. And I really ain't gonna like him, later on. But no, I want to head here first. You actually have to do this before you can go get the thing you need. Because you come over here, and guess who's in jail? Yep. This weirdo's back. It's not the exact same one, but it's like the same thing with the Links and Zeldas. Sometimes there's just many of these different incarnations of a character. And guess what? This guy here is one of them. It's Dingle. This guy. I bet a lot of people were happy to see this guy put in jail. I don't know. Yet he was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. Apparently, the guy we're looking for saw this guy as a friend. So you have to help Dingle here first before you can go and get what you need to. So, jailbreak. I got no need to smash those bots. Why did I say crush? Yay! Yes, you're free. Go on, say your magical words. Become an item. And guess what? He poses with you as you get the Tingle bottle, which is now absolutely useless because Miiverse is dead. Back when Miiverse was still alive, me and probably a lot of other people used these things like crazy. And you could see them just floating out and you could get them. But yeah, it's a mandatory useless item. But back in its day, when Miiverse was still a big thing, you could attach pictographs to the messages, and a lot of people actually use these in attempts to send pictographs of hard to... What am I thinking? You know how there are rare or missable things that you can get pictographs of? Well, some people have actually gone out of their way to get those pictographs and send them out so other people could receive them and use them for the Nintendo Gallery, which I will be showing off. Now, I'm trying to think here, and I don't know if I have completed it on this one, but I know for a fact that on one of my files, I did get a complete Nintendo Gallery. I'm not sure if when I copied this one over that I did so. So I'm gonna check on that when I get there. And then he also gives you Tingle's chart, which is one of, I believe, 12 special charts. I won't be counting those. I will be counting the Pieces of Heart and the regular treasure charts. Special ones and Triforce charts, no. So, we gotta go to the map screen, gotta open that up, blah blah blah. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Dingle. And also, because of what you have to do in order to get Tingle to help you out, they actually increased your starting wallet size to 500 rupees. So that way, if you ever wanted to, you would never need to get the one wallet upgrade. Yeah. I gotta disable this to don't receive, because, well, it's kind of pointless. Alright, so here, let's open up this treasure chart. Well, I got a chance. That's for an area we haven't been to yet, obviously. Tingle's chart shows you where Tingle's Island is, as well as the 2 places you can go to increase your fortune. And that's all I got. Now, normally, if you wanted to, you could push this box, and there's a hole here. You go through that hole, and that's how you would get to the regular picto box. If you try to go in there now, the chest is already opened. Like, really, there's nothing in there. So, it saves me a little time. Also, since I have the deluxe picto box, the Pictograph guy, Lenzo, I believe his name is. Hey there, dude. This isn't Lenzo, by the way. I don't remember this guy's name. Sorry I sped through that. I kind of want to just get to this, because this is the lady he's been keeping an eye on. Ah, Pictograph, eh, buddy? This girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Wow, she really is that pretty. I mean, just seeing this Pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with just a mere Pictograph. Never! That's it, I made a decision. I'm going to get that girl to go out with me. It's gotta be done, buddy. I got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar. For coffee, of course. So what's her name, anyway? You think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I'm so nervous! Yeah, now, we can't do anything about it just yet. I think you have to wait an in-game day. Because I believe if you talk to her, maybe he'll come tomorrow. Yeah. There's a couple other things I could do, but I should probably go get the thing I need first. And, that is from Zunari here. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. I think they adjusted his dialogue to make sure that you knew for a fact that this was the guy who you needed to buy the sail from. How does 80 rupees sound? I think you're supposed to talk to this guy first, then go free Tingle, and then talk to him. Because he would say, normally I would charge like 200 rupees for it, but for you, I'll give you 80. Take that! And there we go. The boat sail. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. That is until we get the swift sail. And then I'm never using it again. Unless I need to start moving slow. Okay, what's next? A game? Yeah, let's go play a game. Actually, I'm not really looking forward to this game. Well, I am and I'm not. One, because I like this guy and I like what he does. Second, this is a luck-based game. And I think you know how I am about luck-based. Hey, welcome. 10 rupees per games for kid. Wanna play a what? Alright. Yeah, I like what he does here. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Almo Davatsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. He just does that. It's all low budget, but it's funny. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squids are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? There! Ah, oh, I see. The Finns approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in great danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. And there we go. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Yeah. So this is like a combination of... Oh, I see a yellow rupee back there. Oh, hey, my first shot. Yeah, now this was basically Battleship and Minesweeper combined in a way. Mostly Battleship. I thought I'd just aim at that yellow rupee, because why not? I hate this minigame because of the fact that it is luck-based. And you only have a limited amount of shots. I think one thing about this is that, a lot of times they're pretty close to each other. Except not this time. Yeah, see what I mean? A lot of times they're usually close to each other. Oh, bad news, sailor. The enemies have retreated, or something. Yeah. That's why I wanted to try and hold on to as many rupees as I could, because I need as many tries as I can to get this. And the rewards for it are a piece of heart if you beat it initially, a treasure chart for the second completion, and another treasure chart. Do I dare? Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, treasure charts for completing it the second time and for beating the record. So, you gotta hope you are really lucky, which I obviously am not, which means I'm going to have to cut. Alright, cutting. Yes! Never mind, I didn't really have to do it, but unfortunately I didn't break the record. Which means I'll have to try this again, but at least I got it once. But I still have to try again. Excellent work, sailor! Your thieves have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay!
Oh god. Anyway, let's get a piece of heart. There we go! Now I gotta actually do this in 20 shots. Or less. So, thanks for playing all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Okay, so I didn't really have to cut that time, but I'm gonna have to this time, because, yeah, I need to do that.
Kaboom! 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 Splish! 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 Kaboom! 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 Splish! Kaboom! Splish! 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 Splish, splish. Kaboom!
Ah! Dang it. Well, I at least got it. It's at least one treasure chart, so I'll work with it. I'll have to come back and get the other one. Yeah, you can see how many rupees I had to use up in order to get it. By the way, you can come back here and get, oh, there's 3 of them. That's 3 extra tries. Maybe I'll come back before I, you know, get ready to head out. Because there's one more, well, actually, there's 2 more things I want to take care of real quick. And it deals with these little brats. The killer bees. Yeah, well, they definitely kind of live up to bees, because they pretty much decide to buzz around you whenever you get close. Yeah, so we're gonna talk to this lady here. Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. We never do see Mr. Marie, or whatever his name is. No, I'm just here. We need to talk. I know I may look a bit... I'm not gonna do a voice, but, yeah. We have a little bit of a problem to deal with, and we actually have to do this. This will be required. So I might as well get the majority of it out of the way now. Yeah, catch their leader, the little boy named Ivan, the one I talked to earlier. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Yeah, sorry, I did it again. Unless I'm reading through it, I tend to speed through it, because I already know what's going on. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Hey, kid. Yeah, you're the one I want to talk to. Yes, I have a problem with you. I never really liked gangs. Not really, I don't know. Yes, we gotta deal with some delinquents. But hey, at least, you know, as NPCs, they do give us a fair chance. I'll take you on. I mean, do you want to mess with me? I have a sword. I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, the idea is, it's hide and seek. Find all of them, catch all of them, and we win. At the very least, they give you some rules, like, they won't hide indoors and they won't leave the island, which is definitely a good thing. Which means I can just do this right away. Right. Plan of attack. I believe I will start with this little brat. They actually never hide, like, in town. Like, they're usually kind of around the, outside area. I didn't want to talk to you. Okay. How do I want to do this? Well, I'm right here, so let's get the kid who's hiding behind the gravestone. Gives them so long to take off. Like, seriously. We got, like, halfway across the island. Good thing these guys are slow. Now, next up, I might as well just get Ivan. There you go. And I gotta run before that old man talks to me. No! 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 Why? I didn't want to talk to the NPCs. Seriously? Get back here! Ay, 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 this is gonna take too long. Especially because the last little thing I need to do. Then again, I did cut out a lot of it due to, you know, constantly playing that guy's game. Alright, we got Seidel Cross. Is that how you pronounce it? Seidel? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, come over here, and I want to show you a little something neat. That you don't really have to do, but I thought this was neat. You come up to a corner, and you're holding the direction, then you can look around and basically not be caught. Whoa! For a second, I thought I was going to roll into the water. Okay, weird camera aside, we got the last kid on the run! Get him! No! Again! I run into... Where'd he go? There we go! I got him! Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Caught all of them. There. Now maybe you kids will finally get a proper education, better lives. By the way, they give you a piece of heart when you, defeat them at their game of hide-and-seek. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? Why am I giving him that kind of... Why am I giving him, like, a mobster accent or something? Like, what is with that? Where'd that come from? Alright. Let's talk to you. We need to talk. Yes, I said something to them. I beat them. At the very least, they'll, behave a little more. Purple rupee! Nice! It's 5 more tries at the one place. I swear, that place is effectively like gambling. It's probably why we have less, luck-based games in later games. Well, actually, now I think about it, there's usually been at least one luck-based game in a lot of Zeldas after this one. Okay, so after this, there is another thing we can do. You know, teach us pets? Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything in the world. What's in these days? What you call them? Joy pendants? Oh yeah! I still can't believe I got a joy pendant from that bokoblin at the Forsaken Fortress. That was a lucky drop. Yeah, now, there is a guaranteed one you can get, but I'm just gonna go in here and use the one I have. I don't have to worry about it. Honestly, joy pendants... Joy pens, what is that? Oh, right, I have to go into the item screen. Right, because I had the Dingle bottle thing turned off. It won't go to that. Right there. Yeah, let's give it to her. Here. Now, normally you'd go to the other tree, the one right next to the bomb shop, but, again, I figured I'd just use the one I have, and, oh yeah, there we go, 20 of them. We need 20 joy pendants in order to be able to complete the game. So make sure that you find them. And the best way to find them is, steal them from bokoblins. There you go, red rupee, so I get, 2 more tries at the gambling place. I think I'll do that one after I come back, because I'm already approaching 32 minutes on this thing. And, I don't know. Sup? Oh, right, because they, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. So, there's not really anything else that I can do at this point, at least as far as I know. You know what? No, I want that treasure chart. I'm gonna get it. I've got 18 tries. Watch me waste all my money. Oh, first try, yes! Oh, it's in the shape of a fish hook, too! I really hooked that one! Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. I don't care! First try coming back in here. Yes! Thank you. Maybe I should go play bingo or something. No, wait. No, I shouldn't. Anyway, normally afterwards you get like 50 rupees, apparently. I wouldn't know, because usually whenever I go close to 20, I just throw the game. Whoa, wait. It's like 14. Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. Yes! Got it! Thanks for playing all that. Can't say it's been fun for me, blah, 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 blah. Don't ever have to come back here again unless I have to go through that. So, wait. No. Treasure chart 7 and 23. Nice! So I think with that, I'm gonna head over to where the King of Red Lions is and call it quits there, because, again, there's, like, nothing else I really need to do. I can't really spend my money on anything else at this place, unless I wanted to gamble some more, but, heck with that. Alright, I think that'll do it for this session. Thank God, because, you know, I want to make sure that everything's working with this capture card, and if not, I'm going back to the LGX. So, we'll meet up with the King of Red Lions next time, and we'll finally set out.